Hello and welcome to my new YouTube video, and today I want to do like a winter favorites video because I always love these kind of videos, and I made one for autumn and I thought, it's now middle of February, it's time to make a winter one before spring starts. So here I am. I think it's going to be similar categories to last time, so I will start with music. Then we will have shows, movies, books, clothes, and random stuff. So let's start with music. The winter favorites also contain the Christmas time, so I have to mention a Christmas song, and I think my favorite Christmas song is All Alone on Christmas. I just love this song so much, and it's part of the Home Alone 2 movie. So, when Kevin drives in the cab, to New York, and it's fabulous. I just love this song so much. And then overall songs, currently the music video for Opalite from Taylor Swift came out, and I really like that song because it's such a funny, cool song. I just enjoy it so much, and the music video was also so good. So that's definitely in my list. And also The Great Divide by Noah Kahan. I just love his music, this kind of indie thing, and I'm so really excited for the album because it's of Aaron Dessner, and I love him and his work, so I'm very excited for it. Then we're coming to shows. The first show I want to recommend is All Creatures Great and Small. It's a newer show, the one which came out, the first season came out in 2020, and there are now 6 seasons, and definitely at the end, sorry, I'm a little bit ill and the words are kind of crazy, and there definitely will be a season 7 and 8, and I'm so excited for them. I binge watched the sixth season. Oh my god, literally non-stop. I loved it so much. It's such a show about heartwarming, stories. It's so cozy and so special, and you don't know what's about. It's about a Yorkshire. It plays in the 1930s in Yorkshire, and it's about a vet, James Herriot, and how he deals with his boss, and how he deals with the animals and the farmers, and love. It's just the best show ever. I cannot not recommend it. It's so good. Then I also watched Percy Jackson season 2. I love Percy Jackson, and I loved season 2. I think even more than season 1. I enjoyed it so much. It was so good. I definitely can recommend it, and you should also read the books. I just love it so much. If you don't know what Percy Jackson is about, where are you living? Joke. I have to say it what the first book is about, because it doesn't make any sense to explain what season 2 is about. So it's about 12-year-old Percy, and he sees kind of crazy things, and he realizes that he's a demigod, so his dad is a god from Greek mythology, and and then crazy stuff happening. In movies, I watched Miss Potter. I love this movie because Beatrix Potter is kind of an inspiration for me, because I really like her art and how she drew. It's just absolutely fabulous. So the movie is about Beatrix Potter, who lived in the early 20th century, and she was coming from a richer family, and she was 30 and still living with her family, but she always stuck to animals, and she wanted to publish a children's book, and kind of see the journey how she did that, and what happens. Such a cozy movie. Then I also watched a Christmas movie, which is the Avonlea Christmas movie, you know, from the series Road to Avonlea. Absolute fabulous. It just shows you what's important in your life. Then we're coming to books. I recommend the book to the show. It's All Creatures Great and Small by James Herriot. You know, I don't have to say what it's about because I already explained about the show. So it's actually kind of, I mean, there are some changes. There always will be changes, but you know, the heart is the same. Then we're coming to clothes. First of all, this pullover. I'm such a big fan of the Scottish and Irish, you know, pullovers and stuff like that. So this is from Holly. This is a Scottish brand. It's so pretty. And then I also have, you know, in the show All Creatures Great and Small, there's this guy Tristan Farnan, and he always wears these, you know, kind of like vests, these knitted vests, like for example like that. And I wanted one so bad, and this is from Eribe, and I just love this so much. It's such a pretty vest, and it's absolutely fabulous. And it also reminds me of Tristan Farnan, so it's always good. Then I also have a Blouse. I love the style of that. It has like, you know, it looks like that, and it reminds me of the blues that there were in Road to Avonlea, so I absolutely love it. Then also random shoes. I'm a big fan of the Adidas Sambas and Adidas special shoes, and I wanted one for so long from Adidas of collaboration with Liberty London, because Liberty has such beautiful fabrics and I'm such a big fan of them. And I finally got one because they were on sale. And first and second of all, they're actually children's shoes, but you know, they have the children's shoes also like in bigger sizes, so they also fit me, and I'm so happy. And because they're also blue, and I wanted blue Adidas shoes for quite a long time, so I'm happy that I got these. And I will show them now to you. They're so pretty. Like, look at them. They're so pretty. And I just love to wear them. Yeah, these are Sambas. And yeah, now we're coming to random stuff. First of all, the Jane Austen Lego set. And this is not available anymore. This was like kind of like a gift, what's it called? Gift with purchase. And this was available in June, but my mom bought it back then and gave it to me for Christmas. So it's not available anymore, but it's Jane Austen tribute set. You know, as you can see in the background. And here's Mr. Darcy. I absolutely love Jane Austen. Jane Austen is my absolute favorite. So this is like the best thing ever. And then also I love sewing, and I needed a new sewing machine because the one that I had was from my grandma, and she and the sewing machine and me, we didn't really match. I mean, I did not like her because she was so difficult to use. I mean, not difficult, but it was not really nice to use, you know. So I got this one. It's a brother, and I follow like sewing influencers, and they always recommend the brother one, so I got this, and this was also way cheaper than the normal price. So I have not used it yet because I'm kind of like in uni stress, but I'm so excited to use it. And yeah, last one, and then random, I also got a camera for Christmas. I wanted a camera for so long, and I finally got one, and that's how she looks. Yeah, I'm so excited. I love to use her. I'm not really a profi in knowing how to use it yet. I have to learn quite a lot, you know, like settings and stuff like that. It's so complicated. But I try. Let's survive. I really love to use it yet. Yeah. And then we come also to some non-materialistic things. First of all, I mean, it was Christmas, so I definitely have to mention the Christmas decorations. I made a lot of, as you can see in my Little Woman winter video, I made a lot of like self-made decorations, and I really loved these, and it was such a fun thing to do, like paper garlands and dried oranges, stars, etc. It was so funny, and I really loved that. And also overall Christmas decoration is just so whimsy and cozy. Then, you know, we have February, and I saw some flowers in the garden already, which made me so happy. So I saw primroses and cyclamen. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's such a weird word. Yeah, but I definitely will put pictures in the end so that you will know what I mean. And it was kind of a surprise because I did not plan there anything. It just kind of like was there, like without any explanation. So, but I'm very happy, and I'm so excited to see all the other bulbs coming out and getting flowers. I'm so excited. So yeah, this was my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Love you.